First of all, congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it.
What was going through your mind at the end of that first round?
Fresh start. Fresh start in the second round. He got me with a good push kick, and it was just a good kick, and it wasn't nothing to put me clean away. I quickly recovered, and second round was just Trev, recuperate, fresh start. Let's go.
How hurt were you?
It was just like a stun, not like a hurt where you're out of there. It was just a good hit. It's MMA. Everyone gets good hits, and like I said earlier, I'm an MMA fan. I watch UFC. I watch MMA all day. I watch guys come back, so that was just another comeback.
He seemed to be trying to get at your body, right? He was like wailing on your body. Was it the body shots that hurt you, or was it a headshot?
Oh no, he caught me with a nice push kick to the stomach.
Okay.
It was a nice push kick. He got good timing on it. Then he kept trying to go back to it. He was nipping it a couple times, making it not recover. But I'm tough, and I knew I'll go into the second round strong again.
Yeah, I've got to say the reception online is upset of the year, one of the craziest turnarounds. You were an underdog heading into this fight, especially with the late notice acceptance of the fight. Did you see yourself as an underdog, or did you know you had the skills to put him away?
My team and everyone and we knew we had the skills to put him away, but it was short notice. So of course the game plan was just to come out here and fight hard. He gives anything, we're gonna take it. We had a couple key things that we knew we were gonna do. Couldn't really execute my normal style because it was such late notice, the weight cut, everything. But the moves that I caught him with, we were looking for that punch. We were looking for that right hook. It was called actually right before we came out. So it was exactly what we called check hook.
Congrats, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, what's up right here, man?
How's it going?
Great fight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Great comeback. One of the best I've seen. When you take a fight on 4 days' notice, nobody signs a bout agreement unless they think they can win the fight, right?
Of course.
But in the first round, I mean, he was just all over you. Was there a moment where you just go, man, this was a bad idea?
No, it was never a moment like that. Like I said, I knew I got caught with a good shot. And we train, we fight every day. I can't be asking for a UFC opportunity and then something like that happens and I'm ready to quit off the first shot. He's going to take a lot more than that to put me away. And he's going to have to put me out cold or the ref's going to have to get me off. And that's all it was. I was good enough. I saw the ref come towards me, and I immediately reacted right away off the cage. And right then and there, I was back in the fight.
Yeah, and during that exchange, there were a lot of unanswered punches where you came back and maybe had one or two strikes, Did the ref say anything besides the way he approached you, his body language?
No, he didn't say nothing. What I saw the fight, he was 16-2. I was 12-6. It was 18 fights versus 18 fights. That's all it was out there, experience versus experience. So I knew I had the experience. I fought a lot of tough guys coming into this, and I used it all in there tonight to show my toughness and that I belong here.
You certainly did. Last thing I want to ask you is, obviously you've seen the doctors before you came back here. You mean to tell me there's nothing wrong with you after that? You didn't break a rib? We were back here going, he broke a rib.
Nothing wrong with me.
Wow.
Nothing at all.
Impressive.
Blocked those body shots pretty good. It wasn't as bad as it thinks.
You mentioned in the post-fight interview about paperwork having to go through. Could you explain that?
Oh my God, that was the hardest part, man. Like, you hear people say, "Oh, the fight's the easy part now," and the weight cut and all that, but the paperwork that I had to go through on the late notice while cutting weight was extremely challenging. It was exhausting. Back and forth, the Vegas heat is killer right now. Even to be in a car with no tent, driving back and forth, appointment to appointment to appointment, it's such draining on me, man. I'm just happy that I was able to even get out there and perform with the way things were going. And I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of my team for sticking on me and pushing me and saying, you got this, we're going to go here, we're going to go there, we're going to get everything done, and you're still going to perform. And at the end of the day, they were right.
Were these papers for the Nevada State Athletic Commission, or what kind of stuff was
Medical work, CAT scans, everything you need to get into the UFC from scratch. So all the work was done this week in the matter of 1 or 2 days while cutting weight.
What do you take from this experience to take to your next fight?
Oh man, now I'm a pro now. After all that, now I'm a pro. So I consider myself a real pro now. In the UFC, I'm a pro.
Congrats.
Thanks, man.